My name is Tommy Crenshaw. I teach at the Savannah Country Day School here in Savannah, Georgia. I heard Martin speak at our graduation this past year. Martin and I have also been dialoguing about some of the environmental issues associated with education today, and specifically at Savannah Country Day School. I was very impressed by the speech that he gave at graduation, where he continually brought his talk back to this sort of comparison between, I think it was a longleaf pine forest in Georgia, and how sort of systematic and how old and how durable that type of forest is, and how we need to begin to incorporate some of the lessons that nature, is teaching us in abundance into the ways that we live, and as far as how businesses operate and how schools sort of educate the next generation. And so I'm excited to be here at the book signing and to get a chance to speak with him, and certainly to read Living Above the Store, his most recent book.
My name is Dr. Nova Bernard. I moved here from New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina. And when I read Martin Melaver's book, I realized that he is the prime leader for significant change in Savannah, Georgia, and the United States of America.
Hi, my name is Richard Rowland. I moved to Savannah about 4 years ago when I met Martin Melaver, who has been such an inspiration for this community and for my work in particular. And after working with him and his company, I got inspired to move to Africa and build an earth house, which we just did for the past 6 months, and we're going back to finish this project. And I think that I owe most of this project to this man, and his book has been phenomenal.
It was really an accident waiting to happen, or maybe not waiting to happen. We're out there stumping around as a company talking about better practices, not best practices. And I looked down after about 6 months of doing this stuff and realized, hey, it all kind of comes together. And probably the worst piece of synthesis I've ever done, because realizing something comes together, then you've got to actually sit down and make it come together. But I think in the process, it really connected the last 30, 40 years of my life, personally, professionally, emotionally, you name it. And it really has been an effort of restoration across the spectrum.